Hello everyone, my name is Havian and today I'll be playing the Kritika Reboot. Kritika is a game that I enjoyed playing when it first released over in the West a few years ago. Back then I spent a lot of time streaming the beta over on Twitch, and I had a good time playing with some of you guys in the community. Since then I've been busy with other things, but towards the end of 2019 a few of you guys let me know that the developer has taken over management of Kritika in the West and they released it on Steam as Kritika Reboot. Recently, the developers of the game reached out to me to ask if they could sponsor a video, so I could give the game another look and show you all what it's like. So if you think the game looks like something you would enjoy, click the link in the description and give it a try. Kritika is an online co-op action RPG, but I'm not sure if I'd go as far as calling it an MMORPG, even though that term is loosely used these days. You have social hubs that you can visit to interact with other players, you can buy items, upgrade equipment and collect quests. But for the most part, you'll be going on missions in a group or solo to kill bosses and get loot. Back when I used to play, the only characters and classes available were the warrior, rogue, reaper and gun mage, but now there are a lot more to choose from. With certain classes you can pick an advanced version of that class once you reach a certain level, but there are a few that seem to only have one version of their class at the moment, but from what I've tried they are pretty powerful by default. In the past I got to endgame with a Doom Blade, which is the advanced version of the warrior class that uses a katana, but this time I decided to give all the characters a try since I never got to try them all previously. Usually when I play games like this I'm more of a melee focused character, but for some reason this character has got my attention. She's a range focused character that wasn't available when I first played the game, but now that she's in there I've been all over her. And she's been pretty great so far, so I've been controlling her for quite a bit, or playing as her for quite a bit. So at the moment I'm level 62. This area is for roughly around like level 60 quests I would say. There are different level brackets in the game and each level bracket seems to have their own zone with quests and missions that you can do inside of here. But this is the one that is roughly around my level, or the closest to my level. Inside of these areas you can pick up quests, you can buy items, you can get your equipment sorted out, you can enhance your stuff. You can like break down any of the equipment that you found in missions that you don't need, but I actually do want to keep the equipment I've got, since they're legendaries, which I'm going to throw into storage right now, because I don't want to break them down by accident. And you can actually select quests, and this lady will not stop talking. So once you go into one of these portals inside of, they can be found inside of each area, you will be able to pick which missions you want to do. There are various ones that I can do, but for now I'm going to go ahead and do the ones that have quests available for me. So I've got 2 quests available and I'm going to go ahead and do Bottomless Fall Ravine and the Mandari Vineway. Now one of the reasons why I picked this character is because she's very good at gathering enemies together and like burning them down, which I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to suck all the enemies in and then melt them. Easy, right? And this game probably looks a bit dated to people since it has been out for a while, but the gameplay is what actually still holds up. I do believe they've made a mobile version of this game as well, but this is the version that's been available on PC for quite a few years. I'm not entirely sure how many regions it's available in, but I do believe at the very least it's been around inside of China and Korea and over here. I don't know if it's in Japan as well. But the game, all the gameplay, all the skills that you can use, some of them are one button press, but others may need to be pushed multiple times so you can actually do combos. And I believe this bow that I found is actually what? Oh, legendary! It's a legendary scythe. I guess this character is so lucky, yes. I was saying something, but now I forgot because loot appeared. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, you can push each of your skills. Some of them are just one button press, but you will have some skills that need to be pushed multiple times to do the full combo. Like this shot that I've got on 2 at the moment. Pressing it once only releases 1 shot, but you can press it multiple times to release further shots. So alright, let's go ahead and head into the boss area. Each mission has their own boss at the end of it. Some of the layouts of the missions themselves may be similar, but the boss at the end tends to always be different. So we're gonna go ahead and face this guy, which is the Steel Gun Ghost that looks really flashy. And a bit of a show off. What I'm going to do with this guy is I'm going to try and stay behind him because you do increased damage to enemies when you hit them in the back. If he'll actually let me get behind him since he's locking onto me with all of his shots. Alright, let's suck him in, get these shots going. If their life gets too low, then they will get enraged. So I'm gonna try and hit him with an ultimate before he gets too close to me. So let's wait for him to do his shots. Get behind him. Oh! Ult! Let's just hope it hits him. Alright, we got him. Wasn't it a kill? But maybe this one will do it. Alright, and then let's see what loot we get. He didn't drop anything decent, but you still have a chance to get more loot once you've defeated the boss at the end of the mission. So I'm going to go ahead and push number 2, and hopefully I'll get good loot. I just got cash, no good loot. But at least I found a legendary earlier, so it's all okay. So now we're going to head into the next mission, which is the Mandranarii Vine Way. I think I did these missions back when the game first released, but I don't actually remember what the bosses are in this one. I did actually reach endgame when the game first released, so now I'm working my way back there. So let's see if we can actually get to the boss and see if I remember what it actually is. Oh, we got a mid-mission quest, so let's speak to this lady. Well, kid. Sometimes you'll get NPCs that join you on the way, or on the journey. I'm not really someone that cares too much about the story in this game, so I'm just skipping everything. But I'll show you something at the end of this mission that is probably made for people that are just like me. People that don't actually want to read text, but want to pick up quests really quick. They've actually got something in place for people just like that. And I love having this pig with me. I don't have to run around picking up loot myself. This thing's just grabbing everything I need. Sometimes you can find items that you can shoot. That actually oh wow! Sometimes you can get items that damage enemies that are in the environment, and that one summoned a fish that done a tidal wave and knocked everything unconscious in the distance. I thought it was gonna shoot a harpoon. Let's try that one more time. Where's the fish? Alright, never mind. I guess that was one that you could only use once, I guess. Jeez. Now I need to make sure I don't die. I could have taken advantage of that if I went and, like, gathered all the enemies together while they were stunned. But I missed the fish chance. Alright, let's go ahead and head into the next area before... Let me grab all these loots. There's, like, a certain range to where your pig can pick up your loot. And you can get the pig if you're premium. Oh, the fish was a boss, no wonder! So it wasn't something that I could summon multiple times. But having this skill on my bow that seems to lock enemies in place is very useful on a ranged character like this. Alright, that boss is down. I was waiting for one of my skills to come off cooldown, that's why I was kind of standing there for a second, but we didn't recharge. I do have plenty of other skills that I should be using, so I'm gonna go ahead and use those now. Suck all the enemies in, just drop this down in there, arrow rain. Alright, now we're gonna head into the boss room. I haven't bought any healing items since I started the game, so I'm still using healing items from like the beginning. So let's see how much this is gonna heal. 62% health. Let's see. Let's use the item. 60. Oh, it healed 50 health. Great. That's great. I'm just gonna have to like deal with it. Let's see what this boss is gonna be. Wait, where is the boss? Okay, cool. Flower lady with big claws. Let's see if we're gonna lock her in place, and I don't want it to hit me. Ooh! I don't want it to hit me, but clearly she is gonna hit me. Okay, so I need to make sure I don't stand in the line of fire for these. Oh my god! Okay, somehow I got healed and I have no idea what healed me. Okay, I'm gonna use my ult and just hope it finishes her off. Nice. I got healed by something. Maybe my pig saved me. And a legendary! Oh my god. I'm getting lucky. Or maybe legendaries are the only things that drop here and I'm just getting happy for no reason. Okay, let's see if I can get lucky again and get another legendary. Yeah, another 2 legendary. I think legendaries are the only things that drop from this area. because I've got nothing but legendaries, and I've got a bottom random box. So I guess I'll open up the bottom box and see what we get. But this is what I was talking about. At the end of missions, you can go to new mission. You can select another mission, and you can hand in all of the quests that you completed to one NPC, rather than running around to different NPCs in town and handing them in. You can just get everything done at one person. Perfect for me, because I don't actually like running around to like other people handing in stuff. I'm lazy, okay? I just want to get my loot and be done with it. And I got like a bunch of good stuff. I got myself a scythe. I got myself a dagger, another scythe, and a dagger. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and open up this box that I got, and I got myself some pants, which I'm gonna equip right now. And there we go. So that's it for this video. So if this does look like a game you'll be interested in giving a try, click the link in the description to learn more. And you can go ahead and just download the game on Steam since it is free. But if you want to see more action RPG videos from me, then subscribe and click that bell. And if you want to stay up to date with everything I'm doing, then you can go ahead and follow me on social media. Everywhere you can find me is going to be in the description. I did play this game on Twitch quite a bit, and I did play with you guys in Discord for a bit. So I'm probably going to do that again, because that was actually fun. I'll be making some new videos very soon. But until I make those videos, I'll see you all later.